No, Super Love wasn't actually a song that I wrote. That was my first single following Alive, which was my X Factor single, winning single. And Super Love, the moment, after I won X Factor, I'd been writing heaps and trying to look for my follow-up single for ages. And it just, nothing really landed. And even with my A&R at Sony, nobody, there was no songs that were we were all happy with. And then my A&R played this song and he said, "This isn't for you. This is not you, definitely not your kind of song, but let's have a listen." And I was like, "Can you send that to me? I really like that song." And it just had this something so special about it that I had to sing it. And because it was so vocally challenging and it's something that really challenged me to push my limits. And also the message of it was so, so positive, but in a really fun, exciting way that I just knew it was going to be my next single release.
Has music always been part of your life? Did you grow up writing music, singing, that sort of thing?
So I wasn't always, I never thought that I was going to be a singer until I was in my late teens, early 20s. Well, that's still not that late, hey, in hindsight, but I felt like a real late starter. Because some people sing, know they want to be a singer from when they're 7. But it wasn't the case for me. I played the piano. So I came to Australia, going right back. My family moved to Australia for me and my brother's education. My parents wanted us to learn English, and we ended up staying here because we really loved it here. But when I first came here, I didn't speak any English, and, kids just thought I was really dumb, because I'm just not knowing what's going on. But I had this chance at an school assembly, and there was a big grand piano on stage, and I had the opportunity to play a Mozart sonata or something. And that's when everyone looked at me "Oh, wow," and all the teachers were like, "Wow." And at that moment, I knew this is what I have to do. This is what will make me, give me my identity and feel like I'm good at something. And it was a really tiny school, so I was good at piano, the best piano player, even all the way up till year 12. No one else was better than me. So it, made me feel really good. So I just practiced, and I was getting all these awards and winning of competitions, all of that. So music was always a part of my life, but I only started singing in my bedroom when I was a teenager, and then I started singing at church, my Korean church that we were all attending, and I improved. Then I ended up, after my piano degree, I ended up doing a jazz contemporary voice masters, and then I knew that was what I was going to do.